Were there any early influences on you who encouraged you in that direction, kind of your self of self-inquiry?
Oh, we're getting right into it. That's so
Of
funny.
course, you know it.
Well, I remember also, like after my sister was born, my mom would pick me up from the preschool and take me over to hang out with my great uncles or her uncles while we waited for the other kids to get out of school and my sister there in the carry cradle, but I was running around. Um, and there was two old uncles. And she would tell me, go play, because back then that's what they said, just, disappear and have fun. But she would tell me, don't wake up, Eb. He's taking a nap and he doesn't like kids. Just stay away from him. And me being the outspoken, bold, curious child that I was, I went upstairs and, like opened his eyes and, like, why don't you like me? And he's, like, what do you mean I don't like you? I'm like, you don't like kids and I'm a kid, so why don't you like me? And I didn't realize at the time that it was me identifying as a child, versus this, whole world that we live in. But it got us talking about things that I don't think most 3, 4 year olds do. Like what does it mean to be a child and whatnot. And so, he finally came around to say, it's not that I don't like children, I don't like mess and noise and chaos, which is what my brothers brought. But it wasn't kids, and I mean, when you're that young and you're having these kinds of thoughts, I think it just shapes you. But
It's reality.
as we're speaking, it's like one of the things that we do in the Clarity course. It's like, hold up a mirror for you to see who you are and who you tell other people you are, and like, does that match? And he held the mirror for me. I didn't fully realize that until this conversation,
Yeah.
because he listened to me and he says, "Oh, well, you're not those things." Like he gave me that feedback of who he saw me as now that he was listening. So that's,
Yeah.
oh man, I could cry. I was seen, I was heard, and it was okay to be me.
Mm.
And I
Yeah.
think that for most children, you don't get that experience. Like you get the experience, like I show up and be me, and everybody wants me to, learn better or do something different or don't make that mistake or whatever. But
Yeah.
yeah, I was seen and heard, and it was okay for me to be me in that relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's
I
so
wish
good to
that
have a
on
safe,
everyone.
safe place. Yeah.